Our mother left us playing and laughing in the living room where our father was watching TV. She was off to pick up our older sister from cheerleading at an away game. Our dad called us up to his lap to watch TV with him. I felt a hand slip up my shirt. It was my father's hand touching my still small breasts. I froze, and that was just the beginning. I knew this had to be wrong, but he was my dad. I couldn't tell anyone. I was afraid. I thought maybe it was my fault. So I kept it to myself until I was in 12th grade. What you just heard was part of a writing assignment. My teacher had asked us to write about something we were passionate about. I wrote about childhood sexual abuse. My paper was graded by two adults. One comment was, "Wow, you are passionate about this. Great writing. Very believable." I was not called to the guidance office. I was not asked to stay after class to talk about it. There was no one to help me, even though I was finally reaching out for help.
Hi, my name is Amber Wagman, and I'm the Executive and Clinical Director at Turning Point Counseling and Advocacy Center here in New York, PA. The dramatic reading you just watched is the true story of a survivor who is on their healing journey from childhood sexual abuse. Domestic and sexual violence are all about taking power and control away from someone. They do not discriminate. They affect all genders, cultures, religions, races, ages, and socioeconomic status. When things like this happen to us, we tend to isolate ourselves, we begin to live in fear, we can become depressed or anxious, and we even blame ourselves for the abuse. Unfortunately, one of the biggest predictors of becoming an abuser or entering into an abusive relationship is witnessing or experiencing violence during childhood. We grow up thinking that violence is a normal part of a loving relationship or of the world in general. We're fed the message that what happens behind closed doors should stay there. But this message is one of the major contributors to why domestic and sexual violence still exist in our society. Secrecy is not the answer. It doesn't make anything go away. It just makes us think that no one else is going through this or that we can't heal. We as a society need to have these conversations with our family, our children, really with anyone who will listen. We have the power to change the myths that exist about sexual and domestic violence. And we also have a responsibility to all the children in the world who are looking to us on how to react or cope with hard things. We need to break silence and speak out against these horrible crimes. This is why we came here today during April's Sexual Assault Awareness Month to give you living proof that we can heal, we can confront our fears, and we can overcome the feeling that someone or something controls our lives. So if you or someone you love is in need of services, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Turning Point. Thank you.